Hello, welcome. Colleagues, a very warm welcome to the 16th Annual Research in Distance and E-Learning Conference, hosted by the Centre for Online and Distance Education. I'm Linda Amrane-Cooper, Director of the Centre for Online and Distance Education at the University of London. It's my absolute pleasure to welcome you all and to open RIDE 2020. The Vice-Chancellor sent her apologies for today's opening, but did ask me to pass on her very warm wishes and congratulations to all those presenting throughout the conference this week and to the audience. We're delighted to have such a rich programme for you to engage with this week, and we're excited to be joined from colleagues from across the globe, both as delegates and presenters. We received an exceptionally strong set of abstract submissions, and the conference committee should be congratulated for fitting together the stimulating programme we have ahead of us across the next 3 days. As you may be aware, the overarching theme of RIDE 2022 is accelerating innovation. And we aim to explore innovation through the lens of practice, pedagogy, and people. This means that throughout the 3-day conference, you will have the opportunity to engage with the ways in which the rapid and varied developments in learning that have taken place over the last 3 years can be successfully built on. But, and importantly, we also wish to ensure that we develop our practice in the light of our collective expertise in distance and e-learning, which stretches back many, many years. Our theme then is about taking forward sustainable innovation that puts our students and our colleagues, ourselves, at the centre and frames discussions in relation to successful facilitation of learning. We will come back to these perspectives as we move through the 3 days. Our first 2 days, today and tomorrow, are online, and then on Friday we hope to meet in person in Senate House, back in the building of the University of London. We will be live streaming on Friday, so we hope colleagues across the globe will have an opportunity to join us in that space. RIDE 2022 also presents us with the platform to launch our newly constituted Centre for Online and Distance Education, formerly the Centre for Distance Education. So we're announcing that the Centre for Distance Education has now become the Centre for Online and Distance Education, and we're using the shortened title CODE. Developing CODE as a Centre for Excellence in line with the University of London strategy, we have taken the opportunity to expand the CODE Fellowship. Rising from 22 fellows last summer, we now have 42 CODE fellows. It's a really exciting space to work in, and we hope it will influence your experience this week. Fellows have joined us from across the UK, from Australia, Malaysia, and Europe. Long-standing CODE fellow Simon Rofe has joined Linda as Deputy Director of CODE, and several of our University of London academics have also joined the centre. Our Malaysian fellow comes from one of the university's most important teaching centres partners, the Singapore Institute of Management, SIM. And this helps us to cement the work CODE does with teaching centres. Sector leaders from the University of London member institutions and from across the HE sector bring further energy, expertise and experience as new fellows. You will meet many of our fellows this week. CODE, the Centre for Online and Distance Education, supports a community of practice, promotes collaboration and knowledge sharing, and provides for a focus for the development of high quality teaching and research in online and distance learning throughout the University of London, nationally and internationally. So with that introduction to CODE and RIDE, Let's get started with our programme.